The next thing that we're going to want to do is maybe review the bill of materials, right? Let's say you were interested in what does this bill of material look like? Let's see what revisions look like when we're tracking this in the system. So let's go ahead and do that. So I can access it directly from the production order. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'll open up the production order, and if I wanted to see the inventory ID itself, which we have, we can go ahead and drill into the inventory ID. And under the manufacturing tab, we can see the default bill of material that's being allocated to this particular item. So when I drill down into this bill of material, I can see that it only has one work center just to keep it a little bit simple, but you can have multiple work centers allocated to a bill of material, right? Like assembly, cutting, it can move through different stages of the warehouse. And some people typically will even use scanning solutions to track the production and track work in progress that way as well. So here you can see just the default bill of material. You'll notice I have a revision. You can track revision A, and if you click on the magnifying glass, you'll see that there are 2 revisions for this particular item. No, I'm not going to get into it today, but if you do happen to track engineer change requests, that is something you're able to do as well. So here we can see I've kept it very simple. I have one work center, it's just an assembly. And here we can see all of the component items associated with this bill of material. So if I drill down into one of the components, we'll see that it's not a finished good, but it's more of a component part. And here you can see I've created it and made it a component part, and I've also made sure it's not serialized just to keep things simple. But if you do track and serialize your components as well, you are able to do that. Okay. So here we've now sort of reviewed this bill of material. I'm just going to go and exit out of these windows. You'll notice that the Acumatica system makes information very easy to access, and you're able to get pretty far into a hole without going too far. So at this point, I'll go into our production orders. Ooh, I think I have to save my sales order. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we need to allocate it to the project. So we'll go ahead and allocate it to the project that we just created. That's 24. And I'll click save.